Holy Toledo, Kansas. This is Haley with Scrappy Gidget, and I am so sorry for not having posted anything literally. I don't even know how long it's been, but on a personal level, I can tell you that my life has been pretty crazy. I've had some family stuff come up, some family challenges come up, some personal challenges, and definitely, I'd say most definitely, some work challenges. I'm sure a lot of you have come across those situations at your job where it just seems like you literally live there. That's how I felt. I think I'm finally able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if it's a train or if it's actually a light, but I have some updates to give you. I'm way behind, so let's get started on our updates. First of all, our bullet journal. My life got crazy. What can I say? Because life got crazy, I'm way behind in terms of just following my journal. I do think that, one thing I know that I haven't done is I haven't kept my journal with me. So I think it makes it difficult for me to reference it and use it if obviously I don't carry it. So that's one change I'm going to make for the month of March. Yeah, so all of these are pages that we've reviewed in previous videos. What to clean, so on and so forth. This particular page, you've kind of seen it before in some other videos. This is, I guess I call this my family connection reflection page. These are just my emotional and creative outlet to directly connected to things that are going on in my life that have helped me. We'll just put it that way. So here's my new update. Here is my month at a glance, my March calendar. I have my habits here, and I have improved it yet again with, I think I just have kind of gotten the design down so it looks a lot cleaner than the last month. Yoga, new recipe, eat at home, reading at least 30 minutes, brush my teeth 2 times a day, do my journaling in bed by 11. A lot of those things in this last month I definitely haven't done. I think the most successful I've been is obviously cleaning my teeth 2 times a day and eating at home. I haven't been able to really try new recipes, but I'm looking forward to being able to start progressing on that as well. I only did a couple of months of layouts. Excuse me, jeepers. See, you can already tell that my brain is tired. I've only done a couple of weeks of March in terms of the weekly planner highlight. This is this week, and this is next week. Time flies pretty quickly, so I think this weekend I will finish out the month of March, and if I have any ideas for a future collection page, perhaps I'll get creative and do it. I immediately went directly into the weekly planners versus doing any of the challenge pages, such as the Drawing With Us challenge. Yeah, so we'll see where it goes. Maybe I need to get some inspiration on some Pinterest pages or other pages. Another thing I wanted to touch on was our food choices. So we did try the chickpea snacks, which is a video that you can check out on my YouTube channel, getting crafty in the kitchen, and the tuna boats. One thing we also tried is we are experimenting with different rub combinations for meats, and we also have talked about introducing a sort of like a meatless Monday type of situation where we try some more vegan things. We'll just see how it goes. So I will have a separate video with some new recipes that we've tried. I think either tomorrow or Saturday, we have fish on the menu, which we aren't huge fish eaters. So that's going to be an experience, and I really hope that we enjoy it because it has a lot of health benefits to it. Now, my last comment that relates to my journal, my bullet journal, is and the recipe is the fact that I have found an amazing person named Haley, ironically, spelt much differently, who also has PCOS and is a hashtag PCOS warrior. She shares a lot of her story and inspiration on social media, and she's definitely an inspiration. I'm so happy that I came across her page. We've connected, and I'm looking forward to just being inspired by her story, getting motivated, and taking control of everything going forward. So, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now we're moving on to the much delayed Reading Wednesday portion, which again, today's Thursday, not Wednesday, but nonetheless, here is my update. So, we've been reading this book, honestly, I think since the beginning of February. I have not been able to read it that frequently, I would say in the last 2 weeks. Good news is we have made some progress. We are this far into it, and the epilogue is pretty long. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely read the epilogue. I feel like there's a reason the author put it in there. But in terms of the actual story, we're about this far away. I'm super excited. And then I realized that I have nothing planned for my reading challenge in terms of my next story that I'm going to read for it. So one goal of mine for this weekend, and we can follow up on Wednesday of next week, is making sort of a to-do list. I mean, we have our prompts from our Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, but I think I want to get some titles in there so that I feel a little more in control, and I think I'm also going to pay attention a little bit to the size or the page number of the books that I decide to read, simply because I've read 2 books, I think, so far that are about this thick, and a little more maybe, and it's just, I don't know, I'm feeling slightly discouraged, or at least a little off track. So I want to get back on track with my reading challenge. Some shorter novels will definitely help me feel like this is a feasible goal. I'm not giving up. I'm just revamped, ready to go, excited, and just need a plan for it. So thank you again for your continued support, all of your comments that I have received, messages that I've received. Thanks so much. It means the world to me to have supporters. And if, like I said, you have any questions or comments, please comment below or check out my Facebook page at Scrappy Gidget Homemade. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.